Hey guys, and welcome back to the Superb Auto Spares channel. Today we have the unboxing of the real Paddock stand that is fully adjustable. So as you can see, even though it is a modular stand, it does fit into a box just like last time. Very similar type of packaging, so easy for you to store. Now before we get right into it, I want to show you once again the label that's on the side, and it has a bunch of important details like your MRP as well as your manufacturing date and your serial number. Now this being a demo piece, it won't have any of those details, but make sure you keep an eye out for that. So before we get started, let me open up the box. So as you can see here, we have just like last time, the main body handle, and then you have two of the arms here. We also have a box full of goodies which you would require to set up the stand, like your accessories, tools and other things. So a little note about the Superb Auto Spares warranty card is you need to read it, fill it and submit it online on the Superb Auto Spares website that's mentioned on the card. Make sure that you fill this up and then do upload the images onto this site, because if you don't, then your warranty will not be accepted, and it has to be done within 15 days of delivery of the product. So these are the accessories you get in the box, and let's start with the wheels here. As you can see, these are rubber wheels unlike the last set. These are made from natural rubber so as to give you more durability and better grip. They also don't make as much noise. So these are the adjustable knobs to adjust your swing arm spools or the swing arm cups. We'll get to that in a minute, but before that, let's look at the bolts. These bolts hold your wheels in place and allow for free movement. And these are the clamps that hold the stand in place, the main body to the arms. Now moving over here, we have the spools, and as you can see, the spools here have a little rubber fastener, and what it does is when you hook your spool onto it, it holds it much firmer, much tighter than most of the other spool holders out there. Now moving on, we also have the cup holder. Now what this does is it holds onto your swing arm, and as you can see, it's padded on the inside as well, so it prevents scratches as well as damage to your swing arm while being held in place. So guys, before we begin setting this up, I want you to pay attention to the main body here. So as you notice, just like last time, we have a caution sticker, so, and it says fasten the handle and arms of the stand firmly before use. It also has our Superb Auto Spares sticker. Now here, if you notice, unlike last time, we have a leatherite or a Rexine material handle that gives you better grip, and it's a lot more comfy. So just like last time, we have the clamp set with the Allen bolt and the nut. And again, like last time, you have to be careful when you're putting it in. Make sure you match the holes and then push the bolt carefully through while threading it. As you can see here, I already have the wheel set up here. Now I'm going to show you how to set it up on this side. Very similar to last time. You just take the nuts off the main bolt, push it through the center. Once you're about somewhere in the middle roughly, you take one wheel at a time. Make sure you lift the stand up a little bit so that it sits right, and then you secure it. Do the same on the other side and secure it. And there you go. So now I'm going to show you how to set up the cup holder for the swing arm. And what you want to do first is you want to take off the washer. Be sure to be careful of that, and the nut, and then slowly and carefully place it through. Once you do this, you take the washer and the bolt and you place it back in. Now remember that you don't need any tools for this. Hand tightening is more than enough to secure it safely in place, because we will be using this to fasten it. So once you adjust the length according to where you want it, place this inside and then tighten it until sturdy. And as you can see, it's holding steady. Similarly, for the swing arm spool mount, you can insert it the same way as you did this, as you can see here, and then tighten it. So the thing with the swing arm spool mount is, as you can see here, the larger end of the swing arm spool mount should face the bike. It should face the head of the stand, not the handle, but the head. And notice here, you can move the swing arm spool forward and back, but you can't turn it, and that's because your spool will sit right here and it will have free access. However, with the cup holder for your swing arm, this will allow free rotation. So as you can see here, we have the rear paddock adjustable stand fully set up. Now remember that this is version 2. We've spent a lot of time and effort into building this thing and improving it from the last version. We've also taken a lot of feedback from you, and we do appreciate more feedback. So let's walk in through some of the changes. So like last time, all we had was the cup holders for the swing arm. This time we have it interchangeable with the spools. Okay. We also have a larger air column here to provide more durability and endurance for the long run. We also have longer arms, and this is to help with the pivoting. Makes it much longer, much easier for you to move back and forth, and prevents you from hurting your hand on the mudguard. And if you look over here, we do have a leatherite handle that was custom made, and it provides more grip. It's a lot more firm and it feels nice on your hand as well. And on the inside, as you see, we have capped off bolts. Now these are to prevent you from hurting yourself while, let's say, you're operating in between your hand goes somewhere that you don't want to hurt yourself, you don't want to scuff your skin. We have that. Now do check out our website, superbauto.in. We'll have the links mentioned in the description below. Check it out for more information, compatibility with your vehicle, and you can always leave us feedback there. Now, before I close out, don't forget your warranty card, guys. Please do fill this up and send it to us. Remember, you have exactly 15 days from the date of delivery to send this back to us so that you have a valid warranty. Thanks, guys. Until next time.